Can you rev your team's energy engine? We've been discussing the path to resiliency and how important it is to not get distracted when others try to drag us down and when our circumstances get tense. There are 4 steps to getting into and staying resilient. And last week we discussed the first 2, focus and rehearsal. The next step to getting into and staying resilient is to talk out loud. Our unconscious brain is the source of all our energy. If we isolate or don't talk out loud, our unconscious brain will drain us of energy. Talking out loud will give you energy because your unconscious brain wants to know what you're thinking. So it gives you a boost so that you'll continue to share. It's easier to get into and stay resilient if your unconscious brain is giving you the energy to stand strong, so that you don't have to rely only on a focused willpower or grit from your conscious brain. If we try to stay resilient only using our conscious brain, it will eventually fall back into old habits and routines, as our conscious brains weren't meant to stay in a focused state for a long period of time. That's why so many diets and exercise programs fail. They're approached only from a conscious brain focus, and we can only hold it for so long. We need to get our unconscious brain's energy machine behind us to allow the resiliency to stick longer term. A simple resiliency exercise we recently experienced with our home team was developing a new morning routine. We wanted the kids to make their beds before coming to breakfast each morning. Our youngest son was having a difficult time staying focused, and he was drained every morning just thinking about the task, because this was not his usual routine and it was causing him tension to think about changing. So for the next full week, I would sit in his room as soon as he got up and just try to create a safe space to share. Eventually, I would ask him if he was ready to make his bed. If he was drained and started to complain, I would ask what he was thinking and feeling. He would rant, and then I would ask how it would feel to go the rest of the day without having to think about making his bed. He agreed that it sounded good. Once he said it out loud, he had enough energy to make the bed. After several days, he had no issue making the bed. So, are you ready to help all your teams be energized to stay resilient by sharing their thoughts and feelings? If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to stay connected. Thank you for letting me share my leadership thought. Have a great week.